Alrighty, so moving along with our development process. So in this video, we'll cover steps 3 and 4 of adding a click handler for the Add to Cart button and also updating the product list component with the click handler method. Alrighty, so let's move in here and let's update the code here for our product list grid component.html. Let me expand this window here. And I want to move down to the area where we have the buttons for our add to cart. So this is the loop for a collection of products. All right, scroll down a bit. Okay, great. So on line 20, this is where we have the button for add to cart. And I'm going to change this from an href to a button, because href is for normal links, and here we're going to use a button, and we'll make use of a click handler and also add some nice styling to the button. So I'll change the styles here. So instead of primary button, I'll make use of some native Bootstrap styles. All right, so button primary, button small. All right, so that's the button part of it. Then I'll add the click handler event. So here I'll say on click. And then I give the actual method to call. So I'll call add to cart and I'll pass in temp product. And now the IDE will actually tell me, hey, there's an error here, mister. This method is not defined. I know that. We're going to do that in the next step. But just for now, this is the basic layout here for our button. All right, so now we'll do the work of updating the product list component with the click handler method. So let's go ahead and move into our product list component.ts. Expand my window here and scroll to the top. So we're in product list component right now. And I'll move all the way down to the end of this class and I'll add a new method. And so this method is add to cart, and they'll pass in a product. And right now, just to keep things simple, I'll simply log the product name and price. And then I know I have more work to do as far as all the real heavy work, but we'll do that in some of the later videos. Right now, just getting the basics in place just for logging the add to cart. So let's go ahead and run this and test it out. Alrighty, swing into our browser. And since we're doing the console.log, I need to open up my developer console. And so at the bottom, we should see some logging messages here. So good. So add in a cart, crash course in Python. Let's add in the Guru JavaScript. Great. That looks good. We move over to our mouse pads. We add a mouse pad for Sweeper. Okay, great. And for Aspire. Great. All right. So we know that the functionality for add to cart is working, kind of working. It's not really updating yet because our status component hasn't really changed, but we'll add code for this in the next set of videos. But don't worry, a lot of good things are coming.